That was an amazing presentation from our youth leaders from around the world. And now I am pleased to introduce our presentation that honors founder Hwang Kee. During this video, we will follow his journey of Mudo discovery that resulted in the Mudokwan system of martial arts known today as Subakdo. A special thanks to Julianne Cook for countless hours of video editing and creative design. To Kwanjangnim H.C. Hwang, we thank you and your father for your lifelong dedication that gave each of us the opportunity to enjoy the benefits of following the Mudo path. Jinshimuro kamsa드립니다, Kwanjangnim. Y ahora me complace anunciar nuestra presentación que honra al fundador Hwang Kee. Durante este video, seguiremos su viaje de descubrimiento de Mudo, que resultó en el sistema de artes marciales Mudokwan, conocido hoy como Subakdo. Un agradecimiento especial a Julianne Cook por incontables horas y edición de video y diseño creativo. A Kwanjangnim H.C. Hwang, le agradecemos a usted y a su padre por la dedicación de toda la vida que nos dio a cada uno de nosotros la oportunidad de disfrutar de los beneficios de seguir el camino del Mudo. 진심으로 감사드립니다, 관장님.
여기서 이 신공법과 내공법과 외공법을 수련하는 데 있어서 그 중요한 요령과 방법은 강도를 통하여 실시하고 있습니다. 그러나 아직 여러 가지 사정으로 해서 완전하지는 못합니다. 그래서 완전을 기하기 위해서 항상 노력하고 또 앞으로도 노력할 것입니다. 강도에서 가장 우리 수련하는 데서 중요한 것은 기초법과 원형입니다.
Founder Hwang Kee stands apart as a founder of a world-renowned martial art. Primarily self-taught, his martial arts system, taught in the Mudokwan, was influenced by his training history. After mastering the Korean indigenous style of Taegyeon, he began studying a blend of hard and soft styles, 외가류 and 내가류, 탄퇴, 소림장관, and Okinawan 방수도, influenced the 외가 or hard style aspect of our martial art. Taegukwan influenced the 내가 aspect, including the literary masterpiece, Song of 13세. Later in life, the founder discovers the Muya Dua Tonji, the oldest Korean martial art manuscript. With the foundation of his Mudo experiences, he translates the manuscript and creates the Chilsung, Yungno, and Shipdamgum Hyung series. He also brings back to life the Kwanpop Hyung, known today as Hwaseon Hyung. The founder was a pioneer ahead of his time in bringing together what seemed to be opposing methods and philosophies to the martial arts. In the process, he created something truly amazing, a new style, 중간류, or the middleway style, creating a martial art focused on balance and neutrality. 12-rod tantué, or tantué 11로 in Korean, is a set of basic jangwan, long fist combinations with a unique emphasis on kicks, commonly translated as spring legs, This hyung came from the Hui Muslim community in China. Mudokwan, more commonly known by its Chinese name Tai Chi Chuan, has been a masterpiece of moving Negong for over 1,000 years. Taegu refers to the Yang concept of the balance of opposing force. The many ancient renditions of the Hyung were codified into three distinct styles by the Yang, Chen, and Wu families over a century ago. The Hyung follows the teachings of the 13세 by integrating movement and breath as a rhythmic exercise. This is a portion of the Yang style short form that the founder learned. Sorim Jangwan is a long-faced form that was created by the monks of Sorim, Shaolin. In the early days of Mudokwan, this was a Chiltan requirement. The founder's first encounter with Okinawan Tangsudo was through the Japanese books that he found at the library. The Pyongan and Jion are examples of Okinawan Tangsudo Hyung that influenced the Mudokwan system. The year 1957 was the most significant year of founder Hwang Kee's martial arts career, as he translated and interpreted the Muya Dua Tonji. This historical document is the most important and valuable record of Korean martial techniques. Published 300 years ago, it is the oldest reference on the Korean martial art, known as Subak. Ever since, the founder envisioned a future in which the Mudokwan was the traditional Korean martial art organization and Subak-do was the truly traditional Korean martial art. Yungno and Shipdam-gumhyung were inspired by the writings of the Muya Dua Tonji, which state among the training methods are 35 hand techniques and 18 footwork techniques. All of these are combined in the Yungno, or 6 rods, and Shipdam-gum, or 10-section tapestry. The Yungno cultivates the bones to make them tight. The Shipdam-gum helps you to relax after you are already strong. Founder Hwang Kee used his Mudo foundation to interpret the Yungno and Shipdam-gum into a series of hyung, which is enjoyed by Mudokwan practitioners worldwide. The Chilsung-hyung are the prime picture of the art of Subakdo Mudokwan. Created beginning in 1952 by Hwang Kee, Chilsung-hyung are the hallmark of the art of Subakdo. They embody the knowledge Hwang Kee acquired from decades of training and study, and demonstrate the fusion of Wega and Nega styles into his Chungan-ryu or middleweight style. The Kwanpop section of the Muya Dua Tonji includes a documented hyung with the pictures and text. The founder's interpretation of the hyung is what we know today as Hwasan hyung, which is now enjoyed as a pinnacle hyung in the Mudokwan curriculum.